Hi everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. My name is Rachel. Today we're doing a full body strength and flexibility yoga practice. So find just a little bit of space to move. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's get started. So let's begin just finding a nice comfy seat, whatever that looks like for you. And just close your eyes, take a nice big breath in and out. And again, nice big inhale and exhale. Awesome, you guys. One more nice big breath in and let it go. Nice. Just bringing your hands to the floor beside you. Just lightly place your fingertips down. Take an inhale, sit a little taller. Exhale, relax your shoulders away from your ears. And then with your next inhale, start to reach your right arm up for the ceiling, and you can start to lean over to the side if it feels good. And then use a big inhale, lifting yourself back up. Both fingertips on both hands, lightly touching the floor. Sitting nice and tall. Inhale your left arm up and lean on over. Nice, you guys. Use an inhale, bringing yourself back up, fingertips to the mat again. One more breath in to lengthen the spine. And exhale. Awesome job, you guys. You can start to open up your eyes. We're just going to bring our hands to the floor in front of us and come onto our hands and knees for tabletop position. So let's extend our right leg out behind us. And then start to walk that foot behind you over to the left side. Just go as far as your body will let you go. And then I want you to kind of send your hips to the right. Try to find a little side body stretch here. That outer right hip, that outer leg, as you send your hips over to that right side. Nice, you guys. Use an inhale, walk your foot back in. Exhale, slide your knee in as well. Inhale, extend that left foot out behind. Exhale as you walk it over. Sending the hips to the left this time. Awesome, you guys. With an inhale, start to walk your foot back behind you. And exhale, place the knee onto the mat. Tucking your toes underneath. Let's take a nice big breath in. And exhale, lift your knees off of the mat and find downward facing dog. Just here for a few breaths. If you want to take your dog for a little walk. And just deepen the breath a little. Start to settle in. Nice, you guys. With an inhale, looking forwards between your hands. And exhale, walk your feet all the way to the top of your mat. Take an inhale, lift halfway up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift again. And exhale, fold forward. Let's pause here in our forward fold so you can bend the knees if you want. Let your head be extra heavy. Bringing the length through the back of the neck. Releasing the low back. Your arms could dangle. You could hang onto your elbows. Just feel the length of the legs. Nice job, you guys. If you have your elbows, let your hands come back towards the floor. Use an inhale, half lift again. Just that upper body's lifting. And exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. One more. Exhale, fold, planting your hands and stepping back into downward facing dog. Awesome, you guys. Hips nice and high. Push into the palms, opening up the shoulders. Take another inhale. Exhale, and then using an inhale, start to shift your weight forwards into a plank. Hold it here for just a moment. Breathe. Take one more inhale. And exhale, slowly lower yourself all the way down onto your tummy. But then you can push yourself up and just roll to the right hip. All right. So you can be on your forearm for this, or you can be on your palm. But we're kind of trying to create some length the side of our body. So that right leg's going to stay out straight, and the left knee is just going to kind of slide forwards a little bit. Okay, so you can keep that left hand in front. You can kind of let your shoulder creep up towards your ear. And then maybe that left hand wants to come behind you for a little twist, but maybe feeling some love through that right side, that oblique. Awesome, you guys. So with that, if that left hand is behind you, start to bring it back forwards in front of you. And then I want you to actually plant that left foot on your mat. So it's going to be a nice kickstand for us. So remember, you can be on your forearm if you have any discomfort in your wrist, or you can be up on your palm. And we're going to lift the hips up and down a few times and sweep the left arm for the front of the room. So push into your feet and into your arm. Inhale, reach, stretch. And exhale, gently place those hips back down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. One more. Inhale, lift those hips. And an exhale. Let it come down. You can extend that top leg out. Just turn back over onto your hands and knees, or maybe start to set up a plank. Awesome, you guys. Hold it here. Breathe. Warming up. One more inhale. And exhale, gently lower yourself all the way down onto your tummy, and then lift the chest and roll to the left side. All right, so that right leg's gonna come forwards this time. Sitting up our mermaid pose. That bottom leg is out straight behind you, kind of letting the shoulder creep up towards the ear. Option to bring that right hand behind you for a bit of a twist. Slow down your breath. Feel the length through the left side of your upper body. And if that right hand is behind you, start to bring it back out in front. And we're just going to plant that right foot onto the mat. So the knee will be pointing up for the ceiling. And then let's lift up the hips and lower the hips 3 times. All right. Inhale, lift, stretch. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale. One more. Inhale, lift, reach, and exhale. Let it go. Awesome, you guys. Send that top leg out long. Flip back over onto your knees, or maybe you can set up a plank. Breathe. So good. Take one more inhale. And exhale. Send the hips back nice and high for downward facing dog. Awesome work, you guys. Breathe. Let's take one more breath here. And an exhale to lower the knees back down onto the mat. So we're going to stand on our knees. So come on up. Extending your left leg out to the side, so it's going to be nice and straight, gate pose. Turning those toes to point forwards if you can. Place your fingertips on your leg and start to trickle them down towards your foot. Use a big inhale. Lift the right arm up and over. So many nice side stretches today. Awesome job, you guys. Use a big inhale, lift yourself back up. Those right fingertips are going to come all the way down if you can get them. And then use an inhale, reach the left arm up and over. Nice, you guys. Use a big inhale, some core strength to lift yourself back up. Tucking that left leg in. And we'll switch. The right leg can come out. Turn those toes to point forward. Set it up. Find your balance. Right fingertips sliding down the leg. Left arm reaches up. Keep reaching. Create that length through the side of your body. Awesome. Use a big inhale. Come on up. Exhale, fingertips down. Inhale, add your arms. Stretch, reach. Awesome, you guys. Inhale, lifting yourself back up. Exhale, tuck your knee in. You can sit on your heels, cross those ankles though, and bring your legs out in front. So we're gonna set up a wide straddle. If you wanna flip on your mat, you can flip or just send your legs, your feet out as wide as you're able. And then if you'd like to add a little forward fold in this or kind of rock your upper body side to side, you can. Or you can stay sitting nice and tall. Just a few moments here for a nice inner leg stretch. Nice work. And if you are tipping forwards, you can use an inhale to lift yourself back up. And let's place our left hand in front of the knee. Left hand reaching up with the right, or you can bring your forearm all the way down, your elbow in front of your knee, somewhere in between. But use an inhale, reach up with the right arm. Try to keep the chest open instead of collapsing towards the floor. Reach, 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 stretch. And maybe your fingers just gently touch your big toe. Maybe not. Awesome, you guys. Use a big inhale. Come on up. Reset. And then switch sides. Right hand in front of the knee or forearm. And inhale. Left arm up. You can be reaching for the ceiling. You can be reaching for the side or the big toe, but keep that chest open. Nicely done, you guys. Use a big inhale, lifting yourself back up. Your hands can come to the outside of your legs and help them come back together. Keeping your feet planted and your knees bent. We're just going to lean back a little bit, finding our balance on our sit bone. So if you can take some weight out of the toes, give it a try. Maybe your feet want to lift a little higher. You can hang onto the back of your legs, boat pose. Fire up that core. Maybe you want to let go of the legs. Relax through the shoulders. Smile. Nice job, you guys. Almost done here. Just another breath. And then let it go. Give yourself a little hug. Rock it out side to side. And we're going to lay down onto our backs. So lay down. Send your legs out long. I'm actually going to move to the left side of my mat. So banana pose. We're sticking with those nice oblique side stretches today. So keep your hips where they are and just start to shimmy your shoulders over to the right side of your mat, or maybe even off of your mat. And you can reach your arms above your head as well. And then add your legs. Move your feet over to the right side of your mat as well, making a curvy shape with the body, a banana shape. And I like to cross my left foot over top of the right just to hold that leg in place. So just keep shimmying the shoulders or the feet over until you find that stretch. You can feel this one on both sides of your body. Wherever you're nice and tight today, you're gonna feel it. And with your next inhale, start either with the shoulders or the feet, and then move everything back into a nice straight line. Take a second. And then I'm just going to shimmy over to the right side of my mat now. And when you're ready to go the other way, bring the shoulders over towards the left, reaching your arms above your head, and then adding your legs. And we'll just use an inhale to start to move back to that straight line. Uncross your legs. Bring your arms back to your sides. Just notice how you feel. Where were you feeling the stretch in that position? And then we're just going to walk our feet back in, bending the knees, reaching your arms out wide, and then let your legs fall over to the left side for a twist. Taking one more breath here. And inhale to lift the knees back up. Connect your low back to the mat and then send the legs over to the right side. Keeping the shoulders nice and heavy. That's one more breath. Using an inhale to bring the knees back up. You can do a little rock side to side to massage your low back. Or you can start to extend your legs out nice and long. Setting up for Savasana. Spreading your feet wide, resting your palms facing up at your sides. Settling in for a few moments. I always encourage you to stay here for as long as you have time for. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. Until next time, namaste.